I want to tell you something, fans. It is so easy now to come out here and bring you this stuff. It's wonderful. We are seeing raw human emotion like we've never seen. And I hate to say this because we've been covering WCW for a number of years. We've always talked about how much titles mean. But tonight, through the last couple of weeks, I'm going to call it like we talked about it last night on WCW Live, on WCW.com. The titles are kind of really secondary right now to the raw, personal human emotion that is unfolding each and every night here on this program, here on Nitro, each and every Monday on our sister network, TNT.
You know, I've seen a lot of emotion over my career from a lot of different people. I've seen men in the dressing room break down and cry. I've seen people have to go to see psychiatrists. But I've never seen the emotion like it is right now. Everybody's walking that razor's edge. Everyone is scared of falling this way or falling that way or making a mistake. There's so much at stake here right now. I've never seen it like it.
And getting more personal by the minute. The question I have, as we see Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner make his way to the ring, and of course, he's got Medeja and Shakira with him, is who is going to be the opponent for Big Papa Pump?
Is he going to do it for himself?
Cut my music. You know, for weeks now, I've been watching this old, over the hill, has-been come out here and talk about his spot in wrestling. And every time I've seen him, it's made me puke, yellow and red. Now, Hulk Hogan, you know damn well I'm talking about you. And I'm saying tonight, your spot in wrestling is in this ring, getting your ass kicked by me.
Whoa!
And my spot,
let's do it,
is proving to you that I am now the man in wrestling. And after I make that believer out of you, me and my freaks are going to go to your house, and I'm going to prove it to your woman until she calls me the big bad booty daddy.
If he didn't need reason enough to come out
so
here.
Hulk Hogan, get your ass out here right now.
You talked about making it personal, Tony?
Yes,
I think that just took it to a new level.
And he didn't even need to.
It's personal now. This is a matchup that Big Papa Pump, as well as the wrestling world, has been waiting to see. Scott Steiner versus Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, facing Jerry the Lamb. What about the look on his face? And what he's gone through. Look what happened at the end of the program Monday. The red licking from the new blood symbolic. That put Hogan on his feet, and he was at the mercy of new blood. Here's the special referee that Hogan must contend with in his match with Billy Kingdom coming up this Sunday at Western Union Slamboree. Take that out of your mind right now because another fight, another New York no rules, no referee fight is on. And this is very, very intriguing because Big Papa Pump will not be denied, and neither will Hulk Hogan.
Hogan able to avoid that big right hand from Big Papa Pump. Answers with a couple of his own, and there's the lariat, and down goes Steiner.
Look at him pop back up. This time he rolls out smartly. You think Hogan's going to stay in the ring? Forget about it.
Last thing Hogan wants him to do is get another breath. That's why Hogan went out after him. But Papa Pump's in such great physical condition.
That's a good point. In a fight like this, you've got to be in great physical condition, and both men are. So this fight may have no boundaries at all.
And there's no reason to stay in the ring. There's no referee. That's Hugh Morris.
He's out there.
Hugh Morris is helping Hulk Hogan. Hugh Morris, who was fired like the other misfits in action on Monday night, who we saw at the beginning of the program, Mike, is now physically helping out Hulk Hogan against Scott Steiner.
Another great example of the Millionaires Club staying together. They're united.
I'll tell you something. Hogan would not be in the position he's in right now if it wasn't for Hugh Morris. Steiner had him beat. Steiner was going to take him up and down the aisles and just mop the floor with him. Hogan's a very lucky man, and with few friends he has.
The new blood, young and impetuous, and they are getting all they can stand right now. As here comes Big Papa Pump back in a war. In a war mentality, in a war zone, you've got to call in troops. And that's, look at this, right out of my mouth. He's calling in his own troops. Tonight, the Millionaires Club has called in the disgruntled employees. and now he's calling in members of the New Blood. I don't know if anybody's coming or not.
Well, I don't even know who he's calling. He's yelling for someone.
He's got to be calling for New Blood, one would think. They're back in the locker room. They're arguing. They're screaming at each other. Russo is popping a cork back there, and Big Papa Pump has been hung out to dry here.
Well, I guess this is New York style, too. 2 against 1, 3 against 1. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know it doesn't matter, but we've talked so much about what's going on. We've talked so much about how the problems exist in the back, and we're seeing it unfold right here. He's out by himself, and he's walking out.
Come on! Vince Russo said that they were going to watch his back. No one came out to help Big Papa Pump, and he's walking out of the ring.
I don't blame him. There's no referee. There's no one here.
Get out,
2 against
Steiner.
1.
This is Russo's idea.
Well, then talk to Russo about it. Don't yell at me about it. Steiner's doing the right thing.
And it looks like that Hugh Morris has counted out Big Papa Pump. He points to Hulk Hogan. Music sounds, and yet another win.